Focus up. Okay. I literally had to dust off my lens. It has been sitting for probably almost a year now, untouched. And there was a healthy amount of dust on it. And I also brought out the ring light for this one as well. I'm trying some new sort of lighting techniques. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a new area, so the lighting will be different for the first couple of videos here. I'm just trying to get used to it and figure out kind of what works best for my videos going forward. But let's talk about today's video. We are going to go over 5 reasons why your hairstyle is trash.
Thank God.
Maybe not trash, but 5 reasons why you might not like it. Also, just take this video with a grain of salt. It's just my opinion. I'm not like a professional or anything.
No shit.
First reason simply is going to be that your hair type just simply does not work with the hairstyle that you want to go for. For someone like me, I would never be able to do a curly top simply because my hair is not curly enough. If I want to keep it natural, aside from going for, you know, like a perm, it would just never happen. My hair is wavy-ish, straight/wavy. A curly top simply would never work. If I'm being honest, the easiest way to figure out what sort of hairstyle would work best for you is scroll through Instagram, scroll through YouTube, save some videos or pictures, and the next time you go to your barber, just ask for their input. And if you feel you might not be getting the right feedback or what you want to hear, that might just be something that you kind of have to suck up and live with just because your hair type is not what you want it to be.
What is that?
Now, the next thing that I see people do all the time, including myself, I'm very guilty for this, is just not giving yourself enough time to get used to a new hairstyle or a new haircut. For me, I typically don't like to venture too far out of my comfort zone when it comes to my hair. I love hair, just styling in general. I think hair is one of the easiest ways, other than style, to portray kind of, you know, how you carry yourself, how clean you are. And when you try a new hairstyle or a new haircut, it can be difficult to recreate the style that maybe you left the barbershop with. But at the same time, you want to put in the time and effort to actually try to achieve the desired look that you're going for. Whether that's using different blow drying techniques or maybe different products. I know for a lot of people, especially myself, it kind of does work on my hair. Using a diffuser on a blow dryer is one of the easiest ways to obtain some sort of natural movement in your hair, natural flow. But for some reason, there's this weird stereotype around guys using blow dryers and just it not being masculine, but the way you achieve most good looking hairstyles is with a blow dryer. So if you don't use a blow dryer, your hairstyle probably isn't looking as good as it could. And there's also so many different techniques that you can use to achieve the look that you want. Just for example, when I leave the barbershop, my hair never looks how I want it to, simply because the barbers don't know how to blow dry my hair. I get a really bad cowlick on the right side of my sort of hairline here, and all this hair wants to flip over this way, so I actually have to blow dry it opposite and almost create this, like force this curl here to dry in place. And barbers don't know that because they don't blow dry my hair every day like I do. So it takes time to learn your hair and understand, and you know, the growth pattern and the way it wants to go and curl and curve and your cowlicks, and there's a lot of different factors that come into creating your hairstyle. You have to put in that time and effort every day or every second day to actually achieve the look that you're going for. And this kind of segues into the third point, which is simply just not putting the effort into styling your hair. I see this every single day. There's so many guys who, they shower up, wash their hair, do whatever. Bro, like, why do I say the things I say? That was such a poor choice of words for me. I definitely don't watch guys shower every morning. I just thought I'd clear that up. And also in the video, I forgot to say, if you guys do want to see a part 2 to this style of video, I do have some more kind of tips and tricks that I just didn't put in this video because I didn't want to make it too long. So if you want to see a part 2, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll be sure to get to that. Anyways, back to the video. Mess up their hair and then walk out the door. For me personally, at the bare minimum, at least put some sort of pre-style in your hair, whether it's like a curling cream or like a sea salt spray, something to just build up that volume and build up that texture, because your hair over time and throughout the day will start to lay flat. And it doesn't just have to be not blow drying your hair. It could be, you know, not using any product at all. I see that a lot too. A lot of guys just go with their hair looking natural, which is fine. But again, if you have some sort of curling cream or, you know, a pre-style, or you even put some product in your hair while it's wet and then blow dry it or let it dry, a sea salt spray. All of these products together are just gonna make your hair look better because you're putting more effort into making it look better. And even for me, I typically don't use much of a pre-styler. I use a heat protectant, sometimes a sea salt spray. There is a number of different pre-stylers, a number of different products, a number of different blow drying techniques you can use to achieve that look. And if you do put that work into your hairstyle, I promise you it will be 10 times better than it ever has been. But when it comes to using products in your hair, this is tip number 4. You need to find the right product that suits your hair type. Now, I have used probably between 15 to 20 products in the last couple of years, whether it's just, you know, making YouTube videos or stuff that I've actually tried out myself. And I can tell you there is levels to hair products. I typically never touch drugstore products because they do have a lot of sulfates, parabens, stuff that dries out your hair. So I tend to steer clear of those sort of products. Products like Johnny B, American Crew, L'Oreal, those are all lower end products in my opinion. And again, this is all my opinion. If you use these products, you do you. If you want a good product to just kind of start out that you can get off Amazon, a product like Blue Mon, they've always been, you know, a high contender for best men's products. They've always been really good. I used them a couple years ago. I personally haven't used them recently simply because I've just been on other products. They are an easy product, very accessible if you want to try them out. You can find them on Amazon and stuff. They are, I think, like $20 to $30, so you can find them for relatively decent pricing in comparison to the drugstore products. But aside from all those, I will have some products linked down below in the description if you guys just want to go and kind of browse the options that I use, some of the products that I have used in the past that I don't use anymore. I'm just gonna have a bunch of different products linked down below so you guys can kind of skim through them and check them out for yourself. And for reason number 5, why your hairstyle is no good is simply because you've been doing the hairstyle for far too long. Now, I went through this a couple of years ago when I first got an undercut. All I did was a number 2 all around, and then I had about 2 inches of length on the top. And I did that cut for probably 3-4 years straight, and it slowly snowballed into more disastrous haircuts that I got in years to come.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
And even now, I personally feel like I'm attacking myself with this one because I've been doing a center part for, I think it's probably been 2 years or so now. I'd like to switch it up for summer, so this might be going in the next couple of months, but that's for a future video. But what I'm trying to say is just mix it up. It's hair. You can cut it, it'll grow back. You can try new stuff. And again, go to your barber, ask them what sort of hairstyle works with my hair type, and I'm sure you will be on the right track to getting that perfect hairstyle that you've always wanted. So that is it for today's video. Super happy to be back uploading and getting back into the YouTube thing. I have missed it for quite some time now, and I have some new videos coming out. I'm going to stay consistent with it and continue to upload. So if you guys are new around here and you enjoy hairstyling and hair care, definitely consider sticking around. Click that subscribe button and drop a like if you guys did enjoy today's video. And also let me know what sort of videos you guys want to see in the future. I am open to suggestions. I read every single comment that is left on my videos. Drop me some ideas down below and I will be sure to get back to you guys. And if you guys also want to follow me on Instagram, I'm going to wipe a lot of the photos on my Instagram and kind of start fresh with some outfit inspiration. My style has changed quite a bit in the last 6 to 12 months. So you will be seeing some different stuff on my Instagram. And yeah, I'd like to see you guys over there. So that's going to do it for today's video. Again, if you enjoyed, drop a like and I'll see you guys very soon.